Hey guys, how's it going? Kripparrian here. Today I want to review Fatespinner. Fatespinner is a really interesting card. I didn't think very much of it, but, starting to draft a little bit of Druid in Arena, I see that the Hearth Arena score for this card is over 60, which is, pretty good. Over 60, if most of your deck is over 60 and you have a few outliers way above, you actually have a pretty solid deck. So this card, apparently, according to Hearth Arena, which is a statistics-driven system, apparently it's pretty good. So I thought I'd give it a try, and it did absolutely exceed my expectations. I didn't think the card was terrible, but I didn't think it was very good. Basically, there are a few ways to play it. There's the high-risk board clear, where you play it, the death rattle to deal 3 damage to all. That's pretty bad. But in general, the best way to play this card is with taunts. If you're in a situation on the board where Fatespinner won't die, and you have maybe like a taunt in front of it, that is like a game-winning situation. Fatespinner is a game-winning card because it's an attack-heavy card, and if you're proactive on the play, if it survives one turn, it's huge. So it's not necessarily like a big win more card, but it has that effect, but it comes at a cost, so it's a pretty balanced win more card, I guess, where you have to have a pretty even board state. You're usually going to need a taunt. You play the Fatespinner behind it. Your opponent can't kill it. Following turn, you swarm the board with minions. You get that buff, and sometimes you give a little bit of the buff to your opponent, but you being on the play and compounding that advantage that you had from the previous turn tends to work out really well. And even though the deck I'm about to show you guys included Fatespinner, it was a terrible deck. I think it was one of the worst decks I've ever drafted in this expansion. I think it actually was the worst deck. So it's a tragic deck, but it's pretty interesting how a card like Fatespinner made such a big impact nonetheless. So enjoy the games. Hope you guys learn from them, and I'll see you guys in a little bit.
I vividly remember her kicking a young disabled kid in a wheelchair across the road into a cactus when he asked, where did you get your BlizzCon badge?
Wanna blow something up?
It's like that, huh? Damn.
Smelly fish! Yummy fish!
Ride the polar bear express! Ride the polar bear express! I sense your strength.
I think that's the best I got.
Let's eat.
Okay.
Ride the polar bear express! Let's eat.
I almost Savage Roared there, but I don't think it's quite good enough. It's just like a little bit off. If I go 7-3, it'll give me all the money and... Oh, what the hell? Are you disconnecting at all? Yeah, my game's been lagging and shit. No, it's fine. It worked itself out.
I hear you got a problem.
Okay.
The grave buys you no rest.
Oh yeah, that's a problem.
What to do?
It's clear.
Again. Again!
Problem solved.
Okay.
Drink with me, friend.
Balance in all things.
If the dark path is my destiny.
A bit low, but we're managing.
Out of my jungle! Out of my jungle!
It's pretty nice.
For the master.
All right.
The ancient one calls.
The sun has set for me.
Warriors of the frozen wastes.
Okay. Okay. That.
Brothers, heed my call.
Let's start some trouble.
Seems good. Oh. He really top decked UI. Okay. Another druid. Can't really coin a 2 here. Well, I drew this before the Psychotron for the first time ever, so maybe I'll play it.
Winter is here.
Did the little corgi really need to go outside? Peed, poot, and water. She's pooed 4 times in the last 5 hours. What the hell? Oh yeah, we get treats for pooping, so it's better if we space it out.
Chill out.
I think it's a pretty good time for that.
Start some trouble.
Chill out.
I don't have an alternative. You'd stop playing Arena for the night if you experienced what I just had. I think I want power on the board.
Sense your
Let's play the Insta-Tech.
And now, for my next
What's that?
Job's done.
No. Wow, I just got Voraxed. What the fuck? Wait, why would you kill that one?
Out of my jungle! The frost wolves stand ready.
Punish me. Let's see what you got, bro. How good can this be? Seriously. Okay, that's pretty good. Oh. Would you look at that? Does he have a Wrath? I believe Wrath is the only removal 5 mana or less that you could use on your own minion.
You love my new recipe.
No. Oh, okay. Winner, boys.